Okay, I've been I've been working on this little project for you guys for the last couple 2 or 3 days, like last 2 days. I now have the team fully assembled and completed. Um, I didn't give you guys a heads up on this, but this is the intro video. Obviously, you guys know what it is by now because you looked at the title. But as you can tell, I'm super excited. I haven't been this excited to play Madden in like a hot minute, like because of this team. So without further ado, let's go ahead and introduce you to the full Panthers theme team. So as you guys know, I'm obviously a die-hard Panthers fan. If you can't tell, it's hard to see in the background, but I got Panther bed sheets, Panther everything. Like, been a Panthers fan ever since I started fell in love with football. So it means a lot. It means a lot for me to make this team. Like, I've never done any theme teams ever before. Like, I've never made one. So, and I was really surprised that the team was this good. But going over offense, I'm going to go over offensive X factors, offensive stats, and then I'm going to move over to the defense. As you can see, I have DJ Moore, Kelvin Benjamin, and Superman himself as an X Factor player. So, and the big thing with this team is that I'm not sure if any other theme team can say this, but this team has 4 golden tickets on this team. 4 golden tickets. Like, I don't know if any theme team, maybe some theme teams have 2 or 3, but 4? Like, come on, bro. Like, that's pretty good. Like, and to be a 97 overall. Now, obviously, I know that the fullback and the right guard, they're not Panthers players. I get it, but there are hole fillers. The team is still 50 out of 50. So as you can see, Cam has 95 speed on this team. Like, on a normal team, he'll have like 92, 93 max, like 93 speed max, I think. But on this team, just everybody on this team, whatever speed that they were before they got added to this team with Panthers Cam, add +5 to everybody on this team in terms of speed. That's what they are on this team. So, like, you know, Luke Kuechly 95 speed, Cam Newton 95 speed, you know, 4 golden tickets. I can't believe we have 4 golden tickets on the Panthers theme team. You know, Christian McCaffrey, obviously. I have a hot route master on Cam Newton, so I didn't feel a need to activate Christian as an X factor. But he has 99 speed, 99 acceleration, 97 elusiveness, 94 carry, and 99 agility. So, but the thing with running backs, they can't get human joystick unless they have 99 agility, as well as us being a stock 99 overall, like a gold 99. Unfortunately, he's not a gold 99, so he doesn't get human joystick. So 300-pound Kelvin Benjamin, like 98 speed. I told him, I said, if you're gonna come on this team, you're gonna have to ditch the McDonald's. You're gonna have to quit coming to practice, weighing like 300 pounds to whatever he was. So yeah, I mean, 98 speed is all I'm gonna say. If we could get slow bum Kelvin Benjamin, like, and he's not a bum, but he is in real life. But let me just stop. Robbie Anderson, 99 speed. Basically, all the receivers have 99 speed except for Kelvin Benjamin with 98, which is still basically 99 speed. DJ Moore here, human joystick himself, basically a bigger tackle breaking Tyreek Hill. Basically, is what this card is. So 99 speed, 99 jumping, 98 catch, 98 spec catch. You know, all these receivers are deep threat archetypes, which is my kind of receivers. I like to chuck that thing, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Greg Olsen, 93 speed, which, I mean, you can't expect Greg to be the fastest. You know, he's not exactly Jason Witten, but he's not like Darren Waller or George Kittle either. You know, he's like a happy medium. His run blocking still sucks, but I mean he's a receiving archetype anyway. So no. And then the offensive line, offensive line is offensive line. Now defense. Now the weakest part of this team is probably the safeties on defense, but 99 overall Luke Kuechly with a 95 speed, 97 acceleration. All the tackling, play rec, all that stuff is going to be high. So I'm going to be using him and Brian Burns, and Clowney. Clowney gets every team chem just like Joe Tooney on the offensive line, so that's the exception there. And this golden ticket Brian Burns, bro, whoever made this, I was kind of skeptical at first. I was like, why would you give him ×2 pass coverage abilities? But then I got to thinking, like, you can rush this guy off the edge and you can user this guy. So that's exactly what I'm doing. In nickel packages, he's my user because he's 99 speed and with lurker and universal coverage. But in 3-4 running downs, he will be off the rushing off the edge. So it's like the best of both worlds. And Jeremy Chin, this year's draft pick, 97 speed, 6'3". I tried to get him to be my user, but unfortunately he doesn't get lurker. For some reason he's not a high enough overall, so that's what that deal is. But Jadeveon Clowney, 94 speed on my main team, 97 speed on the Panthers theme team. You could argue that I should be rushing Julius Peppers off the edge compared to him, but you look at Julius Peppers' stats and then you look at Clowney's stats and tell me who you would rush off the edge. It's kind of a no-brainer. 97 speed and 99 speed off the edge, you just can't guard that. So, and then golden ticket Reggie White, our golden ticket number 4 on this team. Basically I wanted to make the golden tickets X factors because, like, otherwise it would just be like a waste of 1,000,000 coins. You know what I mean? Like, why would you get a card for 1,000,000 coins, or like they're like 500? They're cheap now compared to the fan appreciation packs. Like, they tanked. I should have just waited and bought all the golden tickets I needed, the morning of fan appreciation 2. But like an idiot, I spent $2.5 million on Cam Newton the night before because I had to sell my Lamar Jackson in order to make this team possible. So, rant over about that. But the defensive line, full of 98s and 99s. Like, you really can't ask for much better. We got this year's number 7, I had to read it, number 7 overall draft pick for the Panthers, and Derek Brown. He is a 98 overall on this team with really high block shed. So all of these defensive linemen other than the edge rushers are run stuff and archetype. So that's just something I noticed. But Julius Peppers, 94 speed. Obviously, Clowney is way better than him. You see why I'm rushing him off the edge in passing situations as opposed to Peppers. I know I probably owe it to Peppers to rush him. He'd probably be just as good, but 97 speed, bro. You can't not put that on the edge. But basically, all-time Panthers legend Julius Peppers, 97 finesse move, 94 speed, 97 excel is the main thing on this card. 6'7", so he's probably gonna be my QB spy because in pass rushing situations, passing packages, other like aka nickel, big nickel, dime, all that stuff, he's gonna be my defensive tackle playing inside. So I'll probably QB spy him in nickel situations. So. For some reason I spent a long time. I think I shot a text on my phone. That's why I was on Julius Peppers for so long. But do you guys remember Peanut Tillman? Pat Tillman, 97 overall, 98 speed, I think it is, 95 excel. He was on the Panthers the Super Bowl year, and maybe a couple years before, maybe like a year before that. I'm not really sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. I should know this, man. Y'all need to slap the mess out of me for not knowing that. But Dante Jackson. Now, the thing with the corners is that, yes, he has 99 speed, but look at his coverage stats. I don't play man. I'm a zone guy. So, thankfully, I could cheat a little bit with these cornerbacks. Night Train Lane and Byron Jones saved me a ton of coins making this team because I already had players on my main team that could get this team chem. That's the main reason, because because the corners, Byron Jones and Night Train Lane and Jadeveon Clowney and Joe Tooney, all those guys are part of the free agency promo. Well, except for Night Train Lane. He's the Theme Diamond Master, so that's why he gets every team Kim. It's confusing, okay? But just know the Panthers have 99 overall corners with 99 speed, 99 everything. So we're not going to be getting smoked by Randy Moss today. I mean, now he may get Trey Boston may get burnt. Okay, he's got 93 speed, slowest person on the team, other than a defensive lineman. So, that's the liability there. And Jeremy Chin, while he has 97 speed, he has like 78 zones. So, like I said, safeties are the weak spot here. I debated. I know I have Taylor Mays as backup, but he is for chemistries only. He won't be on the field in game plays unless you guys are just cool with it. I am going to go with, as you see, Shaq Thompson, 94 speed. He's going to be my middle linebacker too. In 3-4 situations, he won't be on the field in nickel. It'll be Kuechly and Burns as my sub linebackers. So, and then I had to throw in Thomas Davis. He's going to get some special teams action. He's not going to get any. Unfortunately, this is his highest card in the game. So, he didn't really do nothing this year with the Chargers anyway, so EA didn't give him a card. So, I mean, they kind of disrespect his card anyway. So, going over X factors on defense, I don't know why I did this last, but I should have done it first. But Brian Burns, like I said, edge threat elite, enforcer, universal coverage, and lurker. So, like I said, I'll be using Burns and passing downs. Basically, whenever my opponent's passing, I come out in a passing set on defense. In a pass defense, he's going to be him and Kuechly are going to be my users. So, but yeah, with Kuechly, I put unfakeable, enforcer, and lurker. He's not a gold 99, so he can't get 4 abilities like the others can. So, I like being able to have 2 users. I don't like being limited to just 1 user. So, 2 users and a pass rusher is usually what I do. That's what I do on my main team. And then we have Reggie White, edge third elite, pass rush elite, run stopper, and enforcer. This guy should be getting after the QB every single rip because he literally has 99 everything, like stock, like no boosts or anything. So that should be fun. That should be fun watching him get sacks and all that stuff. So that is the defense. Special teams, we have Michael Pilardi sitting at a 90 overall, and I didn't even notice. I have a nickname for him, but I'm not going to say it. Okay, you can read the name and figure it out because I can't pronounce his name. It's not something I can say on YouTube. So I'm just going to leave it at that. I had no idea he played for the Panthers, but yeah. As far as specialists go, we have McCaffrey as both our power and our third down back, and DJ Moore with that I can hand him the ball on end arounds and stuff like that, like I do in my normal gameplays with human joystick. That's why he's slot receiver. And then obviously I have Peppers at defensive tackle for QB Spy. QB Spy 6'7" guy. See if he throws the ball over his head. You know what I mean? That's kind of my logic behind that. So and of course, like I said, Kuechly and Burns are my sub linebackers. And how did I get all this team to be so juiced? Well, I got 40 out of 40 Panthers balanced though, and what that does is it boosts everything you see on your screen right there. But the main thing I was after was that extra speed. So I have Sprinter tiered out, so my team's getting entire team is getting +2 because of speed because of Sprinter. They're getting +1 speed because they're 50 out of 50 Panthers, and they're getting that's +2 speed for just general Panthers. But for having 50 out of 50, they get plus. I don't know, bro. Just add +5 speed to everybody, okay? And you get the big picture, okay? Like everything +2, agility, jumping strength, speed, and then of course with balance though, everybody can get speed and acceleration and just everything good, And on top of that, have go deep and zone run not all the way tiered out. I can't get it all the way tiered out because my backups aren't high enough overall. So, if you got any suggestions that could help me tier that stuff out, go ahead. I do have a couple players from my main team as backups, and don't worry, the fullback will never see the field. I don't run packages with the fullback, so you don't have to worry about that. And then, I mean, Zach Martin's going to be on the field, but whenever Trey Turner gets a positional hero upgrade, which I'm hopeful for, I can actually plug in Trey Turner at that right guard spot. But if you guys enjoy this video, I know it's a little longer than normal, but stay tuned for gameplay later this week. And yeah, Panthers theme team, I can't be more excited. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.